Hey guys, happy Friday, and we are building up on our deadlifts, all right? So same thing we did on our Monday back squats if you came in Monday. We're gonna be doing 6 sets. Every set will be 5 reps. The first 4 will be relatively light, 65%, working on speed, right? From there, we're gonna go up to 80%, still do 5 reps, but this will now be heavier, and trying to keep that speed up, even though it's heavier, without doing touch and go necessarily. So again, setting up, feet under the hips. If it's heavy, you're gonna switch one hand over, make sure you're centered on the bar, nice flat back, feel tension in your hamstrings, and shin should be vertical, all right? So before you come up, and think nice long spine. If you look at me from the side, a common error that we see is that people will break the spine position by looking up at the bottom. We say this is like standing like this, okay? We wanna think nice long neck at the bottom, okay? Your eyeballs can look up if you want, but don't crank the neck, all right? So set up, tension in the hamstrings, flat back, working on speed for those first 5 reps. Now, our first 4 sets when it's light, okay, working on speed. Now we get to those last 2 sets where it's heavy. Up to you if you want to do touch and go. If you want to get stronger, you're going to reset at the bottom every time. You're not going to touch and go off the ground. You're going to drop or set the bar down, reset, and squeeze and pull, okay? Even though it's heavier and the bar won't move as quick, you're still thinking speed equals power. Okay, so 6 sets there every 2 minutes. Let's talk about conditioning. All right, our conditioning is gonna be a tough one. It's gonna be 6 rounds of 3 devil's press, 6 renegade rows. We don't do this very often in workouts with each arm, and then 12 wall balls. So lots of legs this week. So it's gonna be tough all around. So 6 rounds, starting with 3 devil's press. So remember, this is like a burpee holding the dumbbells in your hands. So hands are on the dumbbells, you jump back, you lay down, jump forward into a wider stance, and you're gonna swing, drive up overhead, okay? From there, back to the ground, and repeat. Remember, really focus on using your hips here. So from here, I swing the dumbbells back, and it's a big hip drive to get those dumbbells overhead. On your last rep, you're gonna jump back into that plank, put your feet wider, because we're gonna be lifting one arm off the ground, and it's gonna be 6 renegade rows on each side, so 12 total reps. That's hard to breathe, hard on the core, and from there we go to wall balls. So finish the round with 12 wall balls. Remember, the priority here is a good deep squat. So supporting the med ball, looking up at your target, good deep squat, drive, throw, and try to link those movements together. Really focus on getting as much as you can out of the legs and hitting a consistent target. Okay, so 6 rounds of that, and then we're gonna go to our finisher. 2 movements for our finisher like usual, 3 rounds. We're gonna be doing a good morning with 1 foot on the wall, right? So foot flat on the wall. If you wanna add a light weight behind your neck, you can do that as well, but you're just gonna hinge, okay? And think as you hinge, you're pushing your butt backwards, okay? And we're gonna do that on each leg, okay? From there, we're gonna go to a star plank. So this is a more advanced version of a side plank. If you cannot do this, just do a side plank, all right? So again, you can do this on your hand or your forearm. I like to do my hand, but focus on a nice tall hip, and then you're lifting that top leg. Okay, again, easier is like this. If you need to, you can spread your feet or even drop your knee to the ground. Okay, something like that. So we're doing each side. That's our finisher for quality, guys, and we'll see you tomorrow.